Something that I really just heard and I was like, wow, that is awesome.
Selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul.
I can rock with that.
These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end.
Okay.
Those are rich men, those are rich men.
This is true. Tell 'em, buddy.
Some of us can't say what we absolutely know is true, and he's articulating
I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me,
What?
people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, it ain't. And it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Damn.
To you.
So, I can't sing. Well, I can, but you don't want to hear it. But not only can he sing, but he said a lot of that better than I could say it. And I don't know. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But it feels like there's some really bad things that are the wheels are just turning on in the world. And I hope that people are paying attention. I'm trying to highlight some of this stuff. And I hope that we're going to show up for not just the nation, it's just a border with a bunch of people inside of it. But if you care about your fellow Americans, you know, the path that we're going down where we're just fighting each other, it's the only people winning are the people in power, because as long as we're disorganized and confused and doing things to each other that aren't great and fighting, you know, fighting over these extreme left and right versions of the same crap, just people that are I mean, not all of them want to ruin America, but if their presence in the presidential seat is is so divisive that we can't have a conversation. Nobody even wants to sit down and talk. There's no path forward. The only path forward, you know, I guess if you're in your 20s, your early 20s, you might not even remember this. But I'm 38 and I remember a time where bipartisanship was a real thing. I remember a time when a president didn't get in and the first order of business was to undo all the extreme stuff that was done on the other side. And as long as you elect, what you're doing is you're yo-yoing, you're creating a pendulum. And so all you're doing is the further that we go from each other, the less forward motion we have. Okay? The more side to side motion we have. And that's not progress. That's just fighting. That's just back and forth. Um, you know, this is simple physics. The fastest route is a straight line. If you start zigzagging, you're traveling a lot. You're going nowhere. So I don't know. I'm not even going to get into what I do and don't like about left and right options right now. Whether that's at the Senate level, the local levels, or the highest levels. The reality is that we just need to find someone that we can all say, wow, that makes sense to me. And on the other side, wow, that makes sense to me. Crazy that we could agree and talk and have a conversation and not wish ill upon the other person because their views are so far away from anything that we're interested in. I hope that there is a reasonable way out of this, but um, it is going to require our participation. It is going to require us caring. It's going to require people showing up and also just interaction at the local level. I mean, the internet is so I do not believe that we are as divided as it feels when you're online watching certain crazy things. News articles and censored platforms are creating the illusion that we as Americans are miles apart. And I know regular people. When I have regular conversations with regular people, I don't feel that way. I don't feel like we're miles apart. I feel like we're very close and this is doable. But as long as there's a barrier of censorship between us having conversations with each other, as long as everything goes on online, and we can't directly interact with each other, that this is, this is not going well for us on the ground floor. For the regular people of America and some other first world nations, a lot of other first world nations, things are quickly devolving into unmitigated chaos, censorship. We're not banning books, but we're banning videos, and videos are the way that people present their thoughts in a detailed manner today. Videos are used to communicate. Videos are used for socialization. People who want to listen to long form content instead of read a book. This is just as bad as banning books. And you know, all it takes is for someone to get their arms around the book industry and just stop publishing certain stuff. It may already be happening. We don't know exactly what's going on. But anyway, I just wanted to start off with that song. I really like it. Um, and I really enjoyed the reactions of other people. It was just great to see.